also go to the YouTube page. So I always have to give the check. Alright, looks like we are live. Hey everyone, welcome to another Imperial Assault Season 8 stream. I'm here with Palantiri. Palantiri, say hi.
Hey everybody.
Hey, so Palantiri has agreed to join us today, and that's great. This is actually your second skirmish game of all time, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, so I tried to get another guest, and we almost had one ready. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but I think that might be good for you, because I know we're kind of bringing you into skirmish and everything. You did great on the first one, you know, picking up a lot of the concepts and rules really quick, but you've done a lot of campaign with us, but I know that our other potential guest for you was a seasoned vet, so it might be good that you just get to face off against good old me, who's played a lot of campaign games with you. Just quick announcement, I have a community poll going on. Tomorrow I'm going to lock this in, but if anyone wants to participate who hasn't already, Thursday I'm going to be streaming a special stream for May the 4th Be With Us. We're going to do a Star Wars video game of the community's choice. Looks like right now with the most votes are either Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga or Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, originally I was going to put the new Jedi Fallen Order game sequel on here, and just in parentheses put, I haven't played the first one, but I've heard that it's optimized so terribly that there's no way I'm going to get to stream this online. So we'll leave it out of there for now, probably for the best. Hopefully they'll update it at some point. We're going to switch tabs over to Tabletop Simulator, and we can begin. So I'm still on this home screen. And Palantiri, I believe you have a room up for me.
That is correct. And I'm not sure why, but I'm hearing a long echo with like a 2-second delay. So not sure why, but...
Do you have the stream open?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good. That's very good. I think you would get that issue if you had the stream open. Hearing an echo. I haven't had this on previous Discord calls. What is the password here for me?
The password is Rebel Scum, all one word, capital R and a capital S.
All right, let's hope not too many people caught that. It's a very fitting name. And as we load into everything, check, still no comments currently, but we do have a couple viewers, so hey everyone. So this is our attempt at streaming on Tabletop Simulator. Palantiri, can you give me a promotion when you get a second? Looks like we have a few big buttons. It's a glitch we get here sometimes in Tabletop Sim. Do you recall what the best fix for that was? I have the big text all over the screen. I think it's you refreshing the mod. It's either that or me leaving and rejoining. Are you still there, Palantiri?
Yeah, I'm still here. Try leaving and rejoining, see if that solves it.
Okay, great.
I am. And the echo went away.
Well, that's good.
Never mind, it's back.
Oh, it's back? No! Alright, I still have the issue here. Might be worth you just resetting up the server.
Yep.
Or at this point, if you want, I can just host it.
Alright, the room is back open. Give it a shot one more time. That doesn't work.
Sure. I wonder how many messages and comments we're going to get on all these technical difficulties telling us Vassal is superior. Nothing quite yet. Uh-oh, I still have the same issue. All right.
All right.
How about
Let
we
me
just...
close the room and you host it.
Yeah, I just hosted a second ago, and it worked without that issue. So we'll do that. And then the password should be the exact same. It is up.
I am seeing the room. Let me connect. All right, it's loading assets.
Yeah, last time I had it very nice for the viewers, because I went in, took both players' lists, and preset everything up before we started.
Well, you will be delighted to learn I have saved my list as an object.
As an object? Oh man, you are ahead of me today, that is for sure. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and start trying to pull everything out as fast as possible. My list is available on Tabletop Admiral. I made it about a week ago. Actually posted it in the Slack for some constructive criticism, but never went back to make any changes. So I thought the list was good as it was, but people did make me aware of a few, let's say, weaknesses, or rather things to look out for. So let's see, 3, 6, 7, give me a C3. Great. Mm-hmm. Is that?
I think I accidentally spawned the full list 3 times. That's okay.
Let's see if it's under neutral. No. Do they not have heroic effort here? Or suppressive fire? Okay, well that is fine. I'm just going to save these 2 as objects. Save image. And then I think it was this one. Save image. And then got 1, 2. Oh my. Okay. So we've got balance of the force over here. Yep, we've got Saska today, everyone. So this should be exciting.
Oh lord, I don't think I've ever expected to face her.
From the campaign? Yeah, no one expected to face her until the new season. She has a new... She's got a new groove, to say the least.
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
This is the second season that they've actually attempted to make her good.
She was just so terrible in the campaigns that I'm just sort of...
The only reason to play her, for the most part, pre this current season, is that she basically... I don't know if you're familiar with the Temporary Alliance card.
Yeah.
She is reverse Temporary Alliance. She's the only one Rebels get.
Nice.
Yep. Yep, so she's allowing me to bring in a Scum unit right here, being Migs Mayfeld. Okay, and I know we're taking this. And then...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm running some things here I actually have not run before, or at least not run frequently. And so it's kind of a melding of different playstyles. I'm going to have to... I guess what I'm trying to get at is play cards that have a higher skill ceiling than I'm used to running. Okay, and then... Yep, we got that card. That's new. Mm-hmm.
Good old Migs.
Yeah, the one thing I will say is that to make a stream entertaining, you kind of want to have someone talking a lot of the time. But when you're playing the game, you can't necessarily do that. So that is the reason I'm like, yeah, let me see if I can get a couple of guests to come on at the same time, and I can be the commentator.
Yeah, it's so much easier to do that as a commentator than it is as a player, where you're sort of trying to think it through as you're doing.
Mm-hmm. And it's like if you're mid-match and then you start talking about something random, or not just random, but, to keep engagement going, it's like, well, maybe your opponent's trying to think their move through and you're kind of being rude. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. So that is an 18-point command deck with Balance of the Force. We'll put that over here. Okay, and then I had to bring in a couple of objects here. Components, tools. Let's see if this is where they hide custom. Cards. Custom card. Oh no. You get to browse my files. That's fine. That's fine. And import. Alright, you're not going to let me do it without a back. Oh, actually, that makes it easy. Uh-oh. Let's try and do it right this time. Custom card. So this is kind of what you have to do if a card isn't in this mod. Then this should be fine. Import. Alright, and then I'm just going to copy paste this to make 2 of them. Since they're deployment cards, this is a little easier. Make them about the same size. And I'll let the mod guy know. The guy who does this mod is actually very good at adding things. So if we let him know there's something missing, he's pretty good to get back to us on that. And I'm thinking we throw Suppressive Fire on CT and see how that goes.
Very thematically appropriate.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he is the trooper. I like to call him Mr. PTSD himself. Alright, and then I will need a bunch of these and at least one of these. And bays. Oh, you're going to love the bays mini.
Oh, this is good.
They did such a great job with him. Let's see if we find him. Oh, well, there's Migs, so you can see kind of what they did here.
There he is. There he is.
We're going to get the same thing from Migs. There he is. So there's 2. And then we're actually not going to need a Scum unit then. We are going to need a couple more of these. Let's see. Oh, there's. Oh, that was the wrong C.
Chopper.
Oh, we need one of those. Need one of those. Yeah, in the last stream I ran Orbital Bombardment, and that took up a lot of these good old support slots that are good.
Right.
I think instead of R2, I had to run another card that lets you draw a card at the end of the turn, but it wasn't R2D2. It was the best way to explain it is budget R2D2. Alright, just a couple more here. There's 1. There's 2. And then you.
It might be in your in the IACP figures one.
What's that?
Is Sasuke in the... Oh, there she is. Look
Yeah.
at
No, she's from the
that.
main game. She's IACP just retuned her. And we
So the
have
funny thing is if you look at your like dashboard over on the side,
okay, my dashboard on the side. Yeah. Oh yeah, half of them
look,
actually show up.
yeah, and on mine only Boba shows.
Mm-hmm. You have boba? Oh, whoa. Whoa. What a list have we got going on here? Okay, Afra, Bib, Boba. Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks fun. Surprised not to see any Jabbas, though. But,
Yeah, no Jabba here.
oh, you guys are not working for that slug overlord. You're working for his underling, I guess.
Yeah, his major domo here.
This is post episode 6, I think. Jabba's not here no more. No, we can't worry about timelines. But, do you want to run one of the 6 current rotation maps?
Yeah, I have no idea how we pick a map, to be very honest. So totally up to whatever.
All right. So for the normal, there are 3 missions always in rotate. 3 maps in rotation. Each map has 2 missions. There's an A side and a B side, basically. Those cards are over here that I'm shuffling up now. And like the modder of this mod just keeps them up to date here, which is nice. And then here's all the rest of the ones in the game. All 92 other missions. And then there's like a map picker wheel we could do if we wanted to like go between a few different things. But we're just going to do this. Lost and found, and we're going to click setup.
Nice.
All right. So, Lost and Found. Yeah, you can go ahead and read that. Very simple mission.
Right.
So it looks like it kind of did not set up the terminals or anything for us, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's see. Because B's are stashes for scenario B. Yeah, we're doing scenario B. So let me just set up all these stashes. We can flip for initiative here.
Help with the door?
What's that? Yeah, if you want to help with the doors, that would be great. That would be appreciated. And just FYI, the crates, they're cool, they're in 3D, but you can stand on them. They're not figures. Same thing with terminals. So that's 1, 2, yep. Oh, this might be a little too high then. It's at the top of the pool, okay. Then you have the 2 in the center. Then 1 all the way to its left. 1 up. Okay, and then 1 in the corner. So that's the 6. And then we should have 4 doors. You're setting those up. I'll get the terminals while you're at that. Yep, down here. Okay, everything should be locked in place and good to go. So we're going to go ahead and flip for initiative. Do you want red or Rebels or Imperial side of the coin?
I guess you've got the... I'll take the Imperial since
All right.
it's closer than anything.
I don't know if that counted as a flip. I don't know if you saw that. That was kind of a lame...
Let's try that again.
Side, but Okay, that was a little better. It's quite better. Rebels. So I will take deployment. I mean, I get initiative first, and knowing one thing about this map, I'm going to take the red deployment zone. And you might be wondering why, and it's because R2's card to let him draw an extra card is an action, which means he kind of needs to be close to a terminal, and the blue side is actually too far away for him to get it round 1 without extra movement points.
Yep.
So we'll take red. We'll take red. Okay. So R2 there. And let's see. Let's just see about doing something like this. And what is her text? Okay. She's kind of like Gideon. We want you here. And then we could get away with... Yes. All right, I am all set up.
Okay.
Getting ready to go. I think the interest is starting to join in. So we're just setting up, for everyone watching at home, we're setting up our deployments. This is going to be the Lost and Found mission. We went with just the missions in the current rotation, simply because they're already set up as the options by default in the tabletop mod.
Well, let's give this a go.
Yeah, for those of you who usually watch, the stream might be a bit quieter on my side, as my tendency to want to talk and keep the stream lively needs to be reined in by the fact that my opponent needs, the freedom to think. And that could definitely be annoying.
So just an FYI, since I am running 2 super commandos.
Yeah, I see half of them are red.
The base is red on one of them and blue on the other, and I've used a mission token above each of the activation cards to kind of...
Yeah, that was great. That's great. Yeah, normally we used marbles. Last time I did this stream, I got the same mission as your first test game, and we used your same solution as the dice to have the rogue AI jump around. Because you remember, it was like, oh yeah, you shuffle them up in Tabletop Sim, that's kind of weird. And then you're just like, no, let's get rid of this nonsense. 1 is red, 2 is green. We just roll until we don't get the same number. Oh, they have figurines. I don't know was going for.
Right.
All right, you're all set?
I'm all set.
I was going to pull up some... oh, yeah. I totally blanked, but now I know what I was looking for. This is going to be one good way to count health. So you can just copy and paste a counter as needed. And then for like non-unique figures like your super commandos, it turns out just like kind of using damage tokens is the way. But alright, we'll get started. Ko-Tun's ability is going to activate after deployment. She is going to give a friendly figure within 3 spaces a power token. She is going to hand a power token surge over to Miggs Mayfeld. And the power tokens can be found over here in this corner of the mod. And because Miggs is a token standee, I'm just going to have to throw his token over here. Or, someone else pointed out, I can just throw it on his card. So I'll do that. Okay, I have the first initiative, and I also have 3, 6, 8 activations. You have 6. If at any time it is your turn to activate and you have less than I do, you may choose to pass. Doors are locked, so we're not going to be able to open those on the first round. But I'm going to go first, and I'm going to... oh, we should both draw our 3 cards. And I'll ask if you have any deployment abilities, as I did.
I do not have any deployment abilities.
Okay. So, may the best army win. Gonna have R2 move up 3 and use Scum to draw me a card. And then I pass to you.
So I think I've got 6 to your 7 left, so I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. I will go with Gideon. And let's give a focus token to Baze Malbus, which I will also just put on his command card or his deployment card for now. And then I'm going to focus move Baze with Gideon 1, 2. I will go here for now, 2. And that is it.
All right. I will start with Bib. We'll do bartered information. And we will focus our friend Cobra.
My god, he's so powerful.
And then Bib will move on. 2 and 3.
Okay, is that it for Bib?
That is it for Bib.
Cool. Let's go with 3PO. 3PO will move 1. Oh, he's here, so 1, 2. Give a focus to CT 1701. And 3. And he's done. That's something to note for the mod creator. Every time you rotate a figure, you get an error.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do Dr. Afra next. Afra's gonna I don't think I want to go with Afra. Let me do this
Okay.
next. Let's go ahead and bring our we'll do the red super commandos. They are going to go ahead and spend. First action will be a move, and they'll spend a movement point to each pick up a block token. Oh, I gotta find them. Where are they?
They're down here. Put one by them. Yeah, you might need to just put them like next to them. If you want, I can. Probably better if we just do the same thing with like bays and migs over here. Just you can shrink the size if you need to and put it on their token stand.
One, two, three. The remaining hit points. Try to shrink this thing down to a reasonable size. So that's one action. Second action. We'll go ahead over here. 1, 2, 3,
4. Those nasty block tokens.
Do something similar with our second friend here. 1, 2, 3. And block token. And maybe 1. 2, 3.
Okay. All right, is that going to be it for you?
That's it for the red super commanders.
Okay.
Super commanders, sorry.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go with Baze. He's going to get a movement point at the start of his turn, and then I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3. To here. And then he's done. And yeah, that's it for him. He's done.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's go ahead and go with Gar Saxon.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three, four. Two. All right, and we'll have him stop there.
Okay.
That'll be it for Gar Saxon.
Cool. Let's go with CT. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Actually, instead of going with CT, I'm gonna go with Ko-Tun, so that I can give CT a power token. 1, 2, 3, and then she will go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she'll end over here.
Okay.
So we've got Saska, Ko-Tun, and CT or Saska, Migs, and CT left. You have, looks like, Afra, Boba, and Commandos.
Okay. I'll do the blue super commandos next. I'll stop calling them super commanders at some point, but
Hey, I can't be offended. I haven't even made it that far into Clone Wars yet.
well, we're gonna move. Start with the first thing, I guess. Spend a movement point to get a block token. Yeah. And we're gonna end up over here at the end of the day.
Okay.
Second guy is going to do the same thing. One come here in front of the door.
All right.
Nobody up for the blue.
Now let's go CT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's right up to the door. And that's it for him.
I'll go with Afra next.
Okay. Afra.
Speedy little demon that she is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna make a little bit of an interesting situation here. One, two, three, 4.
Okay.
And 5.
All right.
And I'm going to open the door.
The doors are locked.
Are they?
Yeah, we're gonna open 2 at the end of this round and 2 at the end of the next round.
Doors are locked. There it is, sure enough.
That's half the mission. So yeah, once the round ends, I'm gonna select and open a door. Well, you are first, and then I'm going to.
Well, that does change some things. All right. In that case, I don't think I want to put her next to the door. Not that that's really going to make a difference, but I think I'll put her here instead.
Okay, sounds good. So let's go with Saska. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and give a device token. Let's see. I can give a device token to a friendly figure in my line of sight. I'm just gonna use a recon token. I give it to Migs. Okay, so that was 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put her next to the crate. And then once per round, when a friendly figure with a device token attacks, it may re-roll 1 attack die. Before re-rolling, I can change the color of that die.
That one's pretty great.
Yes. That's what makes her cool. Alright, and that is my Saska. Ah, yes, I'm forcing you to make your committal move now.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed. This might end up being quite interesting, actually. Bubba's gonna go long and hard.
Okay. So what'd he do?
At speed 6, I just feel like he's got opportunities to get places and do things.
He does. He very much does.
So what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to stop here.
Okay. And then is that it for Bobby?
That is it. Yep.
Alright. Let's go with Migs. Have him go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's going to be a good place to leave him. Okay. I think we're hitting the end of round 1.
Looks like it.
Alright, so we will... I don't think you have smuggling compartment. So we're gonna ready up our cards. Draw 2 command cards. Because we each control terminals. Okay. And then we're gonna do we're gonna do the mission. So starting the player without initiative. Once you draw your 2 cards, it is gonna be your turn to choose and open 1 door.
Boy.
You want... Okay. If you're picking that, I know it's a little weird to select it here, so I'm just going to state 2. Oh boy. Now I need to pick and open a door. 3. think it's obvious the general thing I was going for here. So let's just go with it. What's the worst that could happen? And then we're each going to get 2 VPs for each crate we control. So I have the one on the bottom right. And you have the one with Boba Fett near the center. So we're each getting 2.
Oh, weird.
What's up?
Mine looks like a 2 superimposed over a 0.
That is weird. And then, oh, do you have... you have initiative. Or I had initiative. Do I have any end of round effects? My gut is telling me no. So now the question is if you have any end of round effects.
I don't think I do.
So I can tell you your deployment cards don't seem to have any. The question is if your command cards have any end of round cards you want to play.
No, I have not. Do not have any end of round cards that I.
Okay. So initiative will flip over to you. Have the token over by you the whole time, but there. Now it's on the bad guy side. Now the question is if you have any start of round effects.
I do not.
Okay. I will play a card from my hand. I'm going to play Covering Fire. So this is up to 3 friendly troopers become hidden, and for this round, each of my troopers gains a surge to stun if the target's already stunned, +2 instead. I have exactly 3 troopers in the list, so those are the ones that are going to get hidden. And that is my only start of round effect. That'll last for the whole round. Unless you have like a negate or something, but I don't believe you can. I don't believe you have one that negates a cost 3, if anything. That's going to be my only start of round, though. So my 3 troopers just got hidden. Ko-Tun, CT, and Migs. And you are up.
I I'm definitely going to start with Boba.
Makes sense, yeah. Bring the pain. And I know a lot of you
Question for
guys
you,
have
'cause I don't-
mobile, so they can ignore the terrain.
This is a spot you can stand in, right? The
Yes.
rounding of the wall doesn't mean that you can't stand in the spot. Is that right?
Right. I think that's a weird, like one of the weirder tiles in the game, but yeah, mobile figures can stand there.
All right, we're going to start with Boba Fett. He's going to take a move action.
Yep.
One, two, three.
Okay.
I'm then going to spend 2 movement points.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use the wrist flame thrower. Well, is this right? Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay.
And I will pick this spot right here.
Okay, so Migs is going to take a damage and a strain and become weakened, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Oh. Oops.
And the strain, if I remember right, either does a damage or you have to do something with a card, and I don't remember what.
Yeah, you can top deck, which, yeah, I'm gonna top deck. Oh no, Heart of Freedom's gone. It's actually a really good card. So he's weakened, he's taken
and then
1.
So he's used 5 movement points altogether.
Yes.
And I'm going to do his 6th movement point right here.
Mmm.
And now I'm going to play a command card
Uh-oh.
called Hit and Run.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you play hit and run.
And I'm going to target Migs Mayfield.
Okay. Okay. Migs rolls white. And he does not have a token for this.
I'm also going to play Tools for the Job.
Okay. Use to add 1 die to the attack pool. Yikes. Very yikes.
So, we've got Boba's usual blue, green, green, and I think I will add a red. Right. Yeah. A little risky, but I guess we'll give it a go. So,
Alright. So let's go.
rolling, rolling.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and a surge. I have a block and an evade, but I'm weakened, so it's just a block. One thing people forget a lot is bib. You can also pitch to add a damage at any once per attack.
Yeah, which feels like does it have to be from the hand, or does it
Yeah, you pitch a card from your hand.
yeah, from the hand. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to do it. Most people do it to secure kills, which I don't think you quite have a kill on Migs.
No, it's not. It's a hit, but it's actually not that great, to be honest with you.
6 damage is good. 2, 3, 4,
All right,
5.
I am not gonna pitch a card for damage.
So you're doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 damage to Migs?
Yes.
Okay. That's still pretty good. The thing about Boba is he doesn't hit.
But
He doesn't hit particularly hard. He's more of like I've recently heard him described as a high-power battlefield control wizard. So he's tanky, he's got the movement, he controls the battlefield with his abilities and his weaken. But his actual attack isn't that pumped.
let me think. Let's see.
I mean, you're still about two-shotting a 7-point figure.
Question is, do you wanna?
If you're thinking
It's got
about...
3 movement points as a result of hit and run.
Right, you do get 3 movement points.
No, you're not. So I think what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3. Well, that is not a small room. I see that door is open. Totally didn't see the door open. I'll actually put him back over here.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to separate these cats. They're not being nice. Hey, buddy. Sometimes you want to attack your sister, and that's not always a good time to do that. Here you go. See you in a bit. There, you get your chill time. Okay, so Bobby Feet is moving back over there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Hmm. 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 Megs definitely isn't feeling too good right now. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's go with Migs. I'm gonna have him go 1, 2. Put his whole mess of things here, and then he will take a shot at Boba Fett. Yep. And then, so we got a few things here. He is weakened, but he's also focused. Or he's not focused, he's hidden. He's got a recon token, or device token, and he can spend a surge power token. With all of those, he is going to attack.
He's going to go ahead and use the surge token.
Yeah, he's using the surge token.
Cool.
Do you have a response?
No, maybe
Okay.
not.
Okay, great. I know Bobby Feet has +1 of each type of token, though. So this is going to be a little rough. We'll see. Alright, and here we go. Ready to roll.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
So the hidden and the weaken cancel. He has an extra surge, which is going to be negated by your evade. So it's kind of 4 blocks versus my dice.
How you doing on accuracy there?
2, 4, and Migs has +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good point. Good point. But he does have 2 surges getting through, so he can get both of his surges off and add more accuracy. So he can add to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which will hit Boba.
Just enough.
He is also going to use the device token to re-roll this yellow into a red.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So much better than my red.
Okay. So let's see. Like I said, hidden and weaken canceling. Surge power and your extra evade cancel. You got 4 pips. I have 3, 4, and 2 surges. And then surging for +1 and for +2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 4. That's 3 damage. Yeah, that...
3 damage.
3 damage.
Alright.
Then his hidden is gone. His weaken is about to be gone at the end of his turn. He still has a device token. And let's move him back 3. Right there. Right there's a good spot. Right there. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. He should be fine right there. Okay, Migs is gonna end right there.
Well. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to extend.
Somebody's gotta do something. Mm, yeah. I think I'm going to see what we can get you to do here in terms of.
I actually feel like I messed
Seven
up a
available,
lot
and I
of
have
my...
5 available, so I think I can force you to go again if I pass, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, I have.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Unless that is. Okay.
Awesome. I will go with the one, the only Mr. PTSD. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's time he take a shot at Boba. You should have it from here to here. Yep. So he's gonna shoot at Boba at range 5. He is focused, hidden, and has a power token. I'll spend all 3 of those. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to do this as a barrage. So he'll make 2 attacks.
Okay.
I don't think I can do that. So, yeah. Okay, blue, green, green. He'll roll some dice. And then a power token. And then he's focused. And he's hidden, so that's effectively a surge token. Then you've got your block and evade.
Yep.
Alright, and I will begin rolling.
Roll.
Okay, so you have 3 blocks and an evade, and I'm showing 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 2 surges. It's 3 surges. And I think he searches for that and that, which are both good. And he can search to stun. So I think that's fine. Yeah. So I'm going to... Well, actually, just 1 search is enough. Yeah. Using Ko-Tun's ability, because a friendly figure within 3 spaces attacks, if it spent a power token for the attack, it can re-roll 1 of its dice. So I'm going to re-roll this blue. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 2 surges. I'll surge for stun and for a power token. Or you have an evade.
I have an evade.
Okay, so I will surge for... I'll search for a power token. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna search for... I'm gonna search for the stun. Final answer is the stun. So Boba's gonna take 2, 4, 6, 8... minus 3, so 5 damage stun to Boba.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus the 1 block. Minus 3, so 5 damage.
Yep. 5 damage. Okay, so 5 and a stun to him. And then After cover fire, after you resolve an attack, distribute a block token to a friendly figure within 3 spaces, and if it did not miss, you can discard a condition or power token from the target. I don't think you have either on Boba. Well, you have a condition, but I'm not going to get rid of that. We're going to give a power token to block to Baze. And put it there. And then I'm going to suppress a fire, exhaust this card after you resolve an attack. If it did not miss, the target becomes weakened. Then you may choose another friendly small figure within 3 spaces to gain 2 movement points. So I'm going to weaken Boba. I'm going to give Baze 2 movement points. So we're going to move him 1 further into the battlefield. And then CT is going to make the second attack on Boba. This time Boba has an extra white die. And no other mods for me.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You know, I should have gone for the power token because Ko-Tun could have undone that. Oh well.
Yep.
With these surges, so you have an evade, but you're weakened, so you don't have an evade. He's going to get 1 power token, and he's going to distribute a block token to someone within 3 spaces. So he's going to give himself a power.
And a miss does not include a dodge, right? Miss is only when you don't have accuracy.
No, you can miss due to a dodge, but I get the block token either way.
No.
But yeah, this attack does miss. And let me see her effect. Power token. I fear my roll.
And who's getting the block token?
I'm gonna give it to. Let's give it. Let's also give it to Baze. Oops. I'm gonna give it to Baze. And then CT
Does
has.
CT still have the power?
He just got a power
'cause it's
token.
red.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
attack
okay.
didn't do anything. And then he's going to 1, 2. Well, he's got 3 points left, so he's going to 2, 3, 4. Actually, 2, 3, 4. And that'll do it for CT. I have to say, I honestly thought you were going to run up with Boba and wrist flamethrower my group of like 3 guys in the middle.
Yeah, you know what happened was I forgot the door was open.
Oh,
I
right.
totally would have done that.
After I opened the door, I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Let's see. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go with the
Red Commandos?
Red Commandos, yeah.
Okay.
First guy's going to move and pick up another block token while he's at it.
By the way, guys, you're free to comment and interact with the stream. I'll answer any questions you guys have, or if you have any notes about what's going on. Oh god, he's
gonna
beefy.
go 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. So that's 3 movement points.
That's actually 2 because he started here.
But he also gained a block token.
Right.
So that is an extra movement point.
Got it.
Yep.
And then we'll go ahead and fire on
base.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you have a line of sight to anyone else. I think Baze is blocking the line of sight to Ko-Tun. I can check for you. If you're right there. But I have a blocking guy here. Then yeah, you don't have sight to Ko-Tun.
I am not trying to fire at Ko-Tun. I'm trying to fire at Baze, if it's any consolation.
Oh, yeah. You just seemed like you weren't sure about the target.
Let's go ahead and do... I just not gonna be that right. All right. All right, so it's a blue and a yellow, looks like, with these super commandos.
All right. And in that case, I will spend a block token.
Get some of this extra stuff off the board here. This is not allowed. Hoping for something wonderful, and I'm rolling.
And rolling.
Well, it's not terrible.
You do have a Pierce 1 and a reroll.
I'm not sure it's worth re-rolling.
True.
To be honest with you.
No, I agree.
All right.
That looks...
All right. So you've got 3 blocks there. And he's got 3 hits with a squiggle for +2. Looks like my best option there. And it's a Pierce 1. I'm not going to re-roll. So it looks like you're going to block 2, and I'm going to amp up to 5. And so let's probably takes 3 unless you have something surprising.
Okay, so you're going to make it so that it's going to be 3? Like that's your... Alright, I think I'll go ahead and throw parry in here to add an evade.
Yep, that sounds like that'll work.
Alright, so in total he'll take 1. And then that is the attack.
Yep.
I think you guys...
The question is, do you... You have that lovely whatever the heck this thing is, where you're... The blast and cleave.
Oh, right.
Cleave.
Yes, Baze is one of the only 2 figures with ranged cleave in the game. And the way that works is basically if I hit and do damage to the target, the cleave can hit anyone else that is in range and line of sight to the attack.
Well, I think I'm gonna, with his extra movement point,
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll bring him over here.
Okay.
Actually, let me do this instead, because I think this will be a better play. I'm gonna go ahead and play opportunistic, because you did take a damage.
Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna bring him back over here.
Okay.
So second guy, he's also gonna do a move action and pick up a block token.
Sure.
And he's just gonna do 1, 2, 3. With his last movement point, and he's gonna take another shot at Baze.
Okay. You do know you could make the attack from here if you wish to. You still have line of sight.
Yeah, but it's a little bit iffier on the range. I feel like.
Sure. I'll spend the block token.
Alright, so here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling, rolling.
Left. Well. I'm gonna professional this yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is just a crap roll, to be honest. All right. So I will put up here and re-roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay.
That's a lot better.
I'm actually not sure that that's better. You already got your surge.
Got my surges. Gonna need some help on the range. He can, because he's within 4 of Gar Saxon, he can use Gar
Oh,
Saxon's
frick. I forgot about that. Yeah.
extra squiggle biggle.
Never mind. That's a lot better. Oh, God.
So I think I will use both the +3 accuracy lest I miss.
Mm-hmm.
And +2, so I think it's going to be 6 damage, 6 accuracy.
You have accuracy.
And I have a pierce 1, so I think you're probably looking like 4 unless you have some surprise.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me. It's 4 damage. Okay. All right. Do you want to do anything with that last movement point?
He actually doesn't have a last one because he used one for his block and
1,
it took him
2,
3 to
3.
get there.
Yeah, okay. So is that it for him?
That is it for the Red Super Commandos.
All right. All right. Okay. I'll go with base. And at the start of his activation, he gets 1 power token damage for each hostile figure in line of sight. And I think that's just your 1 Super Commando. And then he's going to gain a movement point. He'll go 1. Then he's going to attack the Super Commando. Spend focus.
I will spend a block token.
Okay, and he will also spend his new power token that he just got. 3. Okay. So he's going to roll Rainbow.
I'm just going to roll a regular old black. Oh my goodness, that is a lovely rainbow.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oof.
Oof. All right. So, looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to your 2 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Darn, not going to be able to cleave onto Boba here. That's not fun. Let's see. 2 surges. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 surges. So that's 7 and stun. So I think that's going to be 5 damage stun.
Sounds about right. And stun.
Need that again. And then I'm going to have him attack again with Assault. And I'm going to have Ko-Tun use Squad Cohesion so that when a friendly figure within 3 spaces declares an attack, it can spend a power token from a friendly rebel figure within 3 spaces of itself. So he's going to steal CT's power token from over here. And use it for himself.
I will apply my second block token.
Cool.
Attack.
And rolling.
Another crap. Well, I don't think this guy's living out of this one.
Yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a surge. And I'm gonna use Ko-Tun's Dead Precise to re-roll the yellow. Try and squeeze some more surges out of this.
Oof.
Okay, no. So this is a 3, 4, 6, range 6 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to assign the damage to your guy. He's
Okay.
going to die. And then the surge, I'm going to surge for the range cleave 1 onto Boba. Since your guy will be dead.
But does the cleave one apply at the declaration of the attack, or when does that apply? What's the timing rule on that?
Right, so I did recently see that it's basically the attacker chooses the order that you assign the damage at the end. And if we look at cleave, and we look at rules questions, so we do cleave. Oh, gotta do a search. Cleave. Single purpose, officers training deployment, forget, technicians, field, no. Oh, maybe cleave. Search in rules. Okay. Let's do cleave. No, in rules questions, keyword cleave. Hey listeners, if you know about this answer, please send a message here. Neat thing is you can use cleave 3 and then cleave 2 to different figures. Okay. Any comments? No comments yet.
So I'm using Posse's sort of summary, so I don't.
Okay.
I would imagine they're very close to what's written in the thing.
Right.
But it says the attacker may choose a different hostile figure or object that they could target for this attack.
Like they could target for this attack.
Which suggests to me that if they can't be targeted for the attack, that they can't become a suitable target by virtue of someone dying from the damage, even though it is pretty clear the cleave is applied after the attack resolves.
Well, we are live, and you found some good sounding stuff before I did, so we'll go with that. I do still think it's the other way, but I think I'm going to have to ask a rules question and have them, respond to that later. Hey, for ranged cleave, can you apply it to a figure that you only could see after the initial figure of the initial target of the attack is defeated, assuming the attack killed the target. And then I'll throw in they could target for the attack. The way, yeah. Attack has multiple cleave abilities. If attack's condition. Okay, and then in Posse's it mentions that cleave can choose. The attacker may mentioned that the attacker may choose a different hostile figure or object that they could target for the attack. But if you didn't have L sight to it before the attack, then it wasn't a figure you could have targeted with that attack. In Posse's Consolidated, rules under cleave, and I'll just say, I thought the answer was yes, but okay, we'll just say it's no for now. And I left that out there to answer that discrepancy. And no comments on YouTube, so we're good to go. That is 2 attacks from Baze. Your guy's dead, and that's the end of Baze's turn.
I think that's 4 victory points for you.
Yes, also 4 VPs. And then at the end of Baze's turn, he's going to get 1 block token for each hostile in line of sight. That is just going to be Boba, so he gets a new block token.
All right. So I'm going to go with the blue super commanders next. Super
Cool.
commandos, sorry. At some point I will say the right word. All right, so blue super commando. This first guy is going to come around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll take a shot at Baze Malbus from
Yikes.
there.
All right, I'm going to throw in my block token.
So this guy's in there. And hope for something great. There we go. Rolling. Well.
Oh, not bad. I don't think you hit range, though. Unless you spend a surge on it.
Yeah, that's the problem. I do think I'm in a professional. I'm in a professional on the blue.
Okay.
Because right now it looks like you're taking 1 damage, which is just sort of very underwhelming. In a slightly better range, I could hit you, theoretically. It's all professional on the blue die.
Cool.
For the same stupid result. Alright, well.
I don't know if you have anything else, but it looks like you're going to search for the accuracy and then Pierce 1.
Yeah, I'm going to search for the accuracy and the +2. So the Pierce 1 looks like you'll take probably 1.
1 damages.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Alright, well. That's it for that Dewmaker there. And then what I will do with the second guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then he will use Jetpack rocket.
Yikes.
You pick our friend Baze Malbus.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a blue die.
Keep going, Baze. You can do it.
So I will take this blue die, which screwed me on the last round, and hope for something better. Jetpack rocket. Hey, there's something. That's what I could have used last time. Friend Baze Malbus.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a blue die.
Keep going, Baze. Sorry, did you already roll the die?
I did. I got 3 range and 2 damage, but I don't think the range matters.
Nope, just 2 damage to Baze.
It's straight up 2 damage.
No, Baze, you're getting so close. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Someone's got to step in. Okay. Is that it for your commandees?
That is it for my super commandees.
Okay. 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's worth a shot. I'm going to go with 3PO. And he is going to dart on over here.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Yep, that's it for 3PO.
Oof, oof, oof. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's hope for something great here. I will go ahead and do Gar-Saxon next.
Okay.
Garmalar is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Coming in for the kill on Baze Malbus here.
I don't like that, but okay. Yep.
And it's a blue, red, and a yellow, so maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. No defense tokens.
We
You
shall
do get
see.
the evade from your buddy.
Yep.
Except for
3PO,
PO.
save him.
And I'm gonna roll. Wow. Wowsy.
Okay. So
This is where I wish he had professional. But alas, he's just not there. So the evade is gonna kill one of my squiggles, but I still think you're probably a gonzo.
you get Baze. You get Baze. You got him. He's worth 6 VPs. And now I'm very sad.
I'm a little sad. I like Baze.
I will say your 2 damage on the jetpack mattered.
It mattered. Yes, exactly.
If it was 1 damage, it would have been different.
But in fairness, the reroll on the blue earlier could have made the same difference.
Oh yeah, I'm
Then
just
it
saying
may
that
probably been Dana.
like it mattered to a very high degree here, and that's a really cool jetpack ability, is what I'm saying. I guess underestimate the blue damage, the blue die damage, but it's not that bad. It's free damage.
All right, that is it for Gar since he moved his maximum move and he has attacked. So I think that's probably gonna be it.
Okay, so I have Ko-Tun, R2, Gideon. Oh, I could have gone with Gideon and moved him out of the way, maybe. Oh well.
Yeah.
Saved that boy. Who do you have left? Afra and Bib.
Afra and Bib, that's it.
Afra and Bib. Alright. I think I'm gonna go R2, draw a card. Okay. And yeah, just keep him right there. He's good.
Okay. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. CB. All right, well. I'm gonna go with Bib.
Okay.
Actually, you have 3 left, don't you? Can I pass now if I only have two ready to go and you've got 3?
I have 3, you have 2. Yeah, you can pass.
I will pass.
Okay. We got an answer from TV Boy, by the way. We don't have to apply it now, but for future reference. Cleave is applied after the attack resolves. So yes, the defender is removed before cleave is applied if they died to the attack. Then, so for future reference, that does still work. I think it's best to go with Gideon here. And we're going to have Gideon go 1, 2. At this point, if he has line of sight to Saska, which looks like he might not, 3, he most certainly does from here. He's going to focus Saska. And 4. And that's Gideon.
All right. I will go with Bib. Bib will. Bib will focus. I'm actually debating spending the victory point here.
It's typically it's typically kind of worth it. Some people will actually bring a card that gives you insta victory points at the start of the game just to spend them on Bib's ability. It's called First Strike.
Yeah, let's try it. It's interesting. So I'll go down a victory point to 7. And I'm gonna focus Afra. And I think I'm going to focus Gar Saxon as well.
They have to be within like 2 spaces of him.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think you could just get Afra. So you can keep your victory point.
Oh, another such figure. Oh, okay, that's why.
Yes.
I just thought it said another figure.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah. Every time you press yes on that. They've already got Jabba with the map-wide focus abilities. I don't know if you've seen Jabba's card.
I have. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and nixie that and just take.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for some reason I can't just that. My victory point seems stuck at 7. Not sure what's up with that. So.
Interesting. There, I made it 8.
Oh, there it went. All right. So just one focus then. Given where should that. And I will move him. And I'll move him on top of the terminal.
Okay.
And that'll be it for bid.
All right. I will go. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go with Ko-Tun, and we'll give her a. Let's give her a surge power token. And then she's gonna attack that super commando she can see and spend the surge power token. And her hidden.
He will use his block token.
Alright. And ready to roll.
Is she focused? Oh, she just normally rolls that. Oh my gosh, what a horrible thing. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
That's a lot of blocks. I'm going to professional this dice. Better. And then...
You are just rolling in the squiggles.
And then with Dead Precise, I'm going to re-roll this green. So she actually can do 2 re-rolls if she spends her own power tokens. So we're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stun. Guess I should have gone for a damage power token. But looks like 6 stun, so 2 damage and stun.
Just get this whole little stack. Right here is these.
Yeah, I kind of thought that would do more. But then... let's have her move... one... Oh, she'll stay right there. And that's going to be her turn.
Okay.
And I think that leaves you with Afra.
Afra's gonna. Well, what is Afra gonna do? I don't think there's a lot I can do from here. Oh boy. All right, well, let's 1, 2, 3. Back there. I'm gonna go here. Yep, and that'll be it for Afra.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go with Saska, and she is going to play Urgency.
Hmm.
Do you have any response to that?
What is this? +2. No, I have no response to that.
Okay. She's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, let's see, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is going to attack the Super Commando. And she's going to play the Element of Surprise.
Ah,
Yes, you didn't see Focused Saska coming out of the woodwork, did you?
sure didn't.
Alright, if that's going through, then we can roll. She is focused. Oh, and I will give her a device token. Give it to herself this round. Although I think she used it on Migs early this round, so she can't use it this round. But she has it. Alright, and I got my dice ready. You have your... Do you have a... You don't have a block token?
I don't get a die, right? Because you did not have line of sight to her, I assume.
Right. But you didn't
Where
have
was
a
she?
block token? Oh, she
No,
was
actually,
she was
no.
way down here. You did not have line of sight. There was a Ko-Tun in the way. I don't think you had line of sight. From
Yeah,
like,
she would have had to been closer, I think, to even make it worth measuring. So I'm
I
ready.
can give it a... And then if we put... You actually would have line of sight if both C-3PO and Ko-Tun weren't right there.
Yeah.
Oops. I got a nifty little tool that checks that out.
It's probably only Ko-Tun that matters there, but yes.
All right. Well, dice are ready, and I guess you don't have any block tokens, so
Rolling
here she
ready.
goes. Okay. That is 4 accuracy. She has 1 and 8, so or 2 and 8, so 6. That's gonna hit, and she surges for +2. So it's gonna be 2, 4, 6 damage.
I think that will be enough to take him out.
Okay, and he's worth 4.
He is worth 4.
Okay.
Commandos.
Nice. 2 commandos gone. Granted, your other commandos in Saxon are super fine, so that's still worrying. But that's it. I am all out.
Alright.
Okay. So we're going to hit end of round. First, we're each going to open a door. There's only 2, so...
We do not have any end-of-round effects.
Cool. Before you say that, we actually ready our cards and draw. And we're each going to draw 2, I believe. Okay. Let's see. So all the doors are open. And then I'm going to get 4 VPs from crates, and you're going to get 2.
I think I'm going to get 4 because I've got both of these on my side.
You
right?
get 4. Never mind.
That'll put me up to 12.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's the mission, and then we drew, and then now do you have any end of round effects? First, I do it because no, you had initiative, so you first.
I do not have any end-of-round effects.
Okay, and neither do I. So now we can go into the start of round 3. And I think we should make this the last round. I know there's supposed to be a timer of like 70, 75 minutes, but, you know, we're kind of just hitting round 3. So if you want to go one more, we can.
You get out there for a second. But it sounds like we're saying this should be the last round.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we're right, because we have made a studied approach.
All right. So start of round. Do I have any start of round effects? Yes, I'm going to play Call the Vanguard.
Ah.
Yeah, someone's coming for you. Question is if it's MiGs, Ko-Tun, or CT. I think...
I also have a started round.
Well, okay. So how this works is I have the initiative, so I will do all of my start of round effects first, and then you will do start of round effects. So at this time, the only thing you could really do is react to the Call of Vanguard card, like if you had a negate or something. Not a better, like a comms disrupt or something.
Got it.
So I'm going to resolve this first. What does Gar Saxon have? He has 8 health and no block tokens. 2. I think. And what is CT? What could he do here? Blue, green, green. He's not going to get barrage. Then MiGs, what do you roll? Blue, green, yellow. You got some good rolls. +1, 2. Okay. Yeah, let's have MiGs pop out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring him in a little closer. Then we'll go so far as to here. 2, 3. And I'm really trying to think about this positioning. But I am going to attack Gar Saxon.
Okay.
We'll keep him here. And range 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 innate, and he rolls blue. 2. Yeah, we'll just go for it. We're going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack Gar Saxon from here. And he's going to roll blue, green, yellow. Okay, here we go. Okay. 2, 4. Squiggle for 2. It's going to be 6. But you rolled 3. Oh, 1 block. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let that rock and do 6 coming through. So 5 damage. To Saxon. And that'll be that. And then I think I forgot to do this last time, but I'll do it now. After I declare an attack, gain 2 power tokens of my choice. I'm going to give him an evade and a damage token. I definitely forgot to do this last time.
Where is that going?
It's his locked and loaded. It's the second.
Yeah, got it.
So he's going to gain 2 right there. And then that is Call of Vanguard. And that is my only start of round.
Okay.
And then this is where you can play start of rounds if you have any.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some comments. One person. Go ahead.
At the start of each round, you may choose 1 command card and any discard tile across 1 or less. So.
Oh, hold on just 1 second. Hey, Pon3D, I see your comment. You forgot to upload the version with the Gar Saxon and Super Commando models. Wanted to let you know a couple other quick things, just that I think Suppressive Fire and Heroic Effort are missing. I couldn't find them earlier in the Rebel pile. So I had to import those in manually. And then Suppressive. And then secondly, whenever we rotate any of the models... Okay, not those ones. But like Saska, I get an error, and that's any model. Sorry, Palantiri, I'm just trying to speak to the dev here, who I guess popped into the chat. Alright, but thanks for making this mod. We love it. Go ahead, Palantiri.
Alright, so I'm going to do excavation, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to choose a command card.
You can choose from either discard pile, actually.
Yeah, and I don't think yours had anything amazing in it, but I could actually use.
You can always parry.
Which is true.
With all those guardians you sure have in your list. And Mitch, to answer your question, am I winning Daddy? The answer is it's pretty close right now. Technically, yes. And we're hitting the final round.
Um, I think I'm going to choose element of surprise
That's
from your
okay.
command deck there.
Yeah, okay. So we'll pull that out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
And we can just, I guess, put it over by Afro.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also at the start of the round, I'm going to play fuel upgrade.
Ah, shoot. All of your vehicles gain 1 speed and 1 evade. I hate this. Okay.
And that is sadly all I can do.
Oh, I was expecting the take initiative.
I was kind of hoping for it.
Okay. Gar with his 5 damage. Alright, let's go with Mr. Miggs Maffeld, who's already in position here. And actually going to do something bold with him and have him play black market prices.
Ooh.
So he's going to draw me 2 command cards. And then discard 1 card and gain VPs equal to its cost. And since Baze is already dead, I'll get rid of his command card, which I bet you'll be glad that I didn't get a chance to play.
That's going to put you up to 16 then, with 2 extra victory points.
Yep.
Nice.
That's not exactly the card I was looking to see next, but that's fine. Alright, so that's good. And then with Mig's second action, he's going to attack Gar Saxon and spend his power token damage. Okay, and then we have Pawn 3D saying, got destroyed by fuel upgrade in a match last week. Those buffs are bonkers. Yeah, extra evade to a bunch of Mandalorians that already try to give themselves extra evades is bonkers indeed. In fact... Oh, okay. His personal combat shield is kind of... Okay, great. But I'm ready to roll.
I am ready as well. Oh, man. Wow.
I think he's dead.
Looks like he's dead.
Yep. I'm going to give Miggs an extra power token. I'm going to give him extra block token. Because why not? And he is going to give me 6 points for Saxon. And that's all Miggs can do. It's 2 actions.
Yep. All right.
Oh no, I forgot to heroic effort when Baze died. Oh well.
What is heroic effort?
Every time one of your figures die, you can draw a command card, then place one from the hand on the bottom of your deck. It costs 0 points though, and it's kind of like it's based on if you built your army a certain way. But there's a meme that everyone forgets. Everyone always forgets heroic effort. These strain tokens should help.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the red Super Commando. Singular now.
Yes. As it should be.
He will move. 1, 2, 3. Then he will spend 2 movement points to rocket grenade makes Mayfield here.
Ooh, I don't like that. Okay.
So the blue die. Rocket grenade and makes here. Oh, the whiff. The whiff. Well, that might have been the difference of it, but I don't think that's gonna solve our problems.
Get out of there, Migs.
And now he will attack, and I will play this element of surprise from Dr. Afra.
Okay. And you're attacking Migs?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to have CT-17 play Get Behind Me.
Ooh.
So he is going to be able to move 1, 2 spaces up to a space adjacent to the figure that can be targeted by the attack. Then the attack targets you instead if able.
Well, nice way to push the damage around.
Yes. Stay alive, Migs. And I believe that the element of surprise was used on Migs. So let's see. Oops. Element. So should have been cost the heightened. Okay, since there's Well, okay. But what I'm saying is, so you played Element of Surprise on Migs Mayfeld's dice, which removed Migs Mayfeld's dice. And then when I switched the target to CT-17, he still has his dice in his pool.
Well, your command cards have worked out swimmingly for you. All right. So looks like we'll be firing at CT.
Yes. And CT has +1 evade from C-3PO. This feels so weird. I'm playing defensive cards, and I always just like adding extra damage to everything instead. Like, for me, it's like I'll run Hunters or Brawlers, and I'm like, yeah, I get the extra attack, or how do I add enough damage to make this a kill? I don't feel like I've had that this game. Okay, I got 2 evades.
I got no squiggles.
But you got 4 damage.
Which is not bad.
I don't think a reroll helps you in this case.
I agree. So I think it's just 4 on CT.
Alright, 4 to CT. But yeah, spreading the damage can be really good. 4 to CT. Alright. You still have Boba, Afra, and a Super Commando and Bib. So I think Hmm. Which Super Commando do you have left? The blue?
Blue Super Commando.
Okay. I'm gonna go with CT. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna fire at Boba Fett with Barrage. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fire at Boba Fett with Barrage. I'm gonna try and make some plays here.
Yeah. Boba. Boba. There we go.
Yep. Alright, and here we go. You have +1 block, so 1 damage. You don't have the evade because you're weakened.
I have a +1 from being a vehicle, so I think I get...
Oh yeah, you're right. This isn't going to do much at all. Alright, I guess 1 damage, and you add a white die for the next attack. Oh boy. I'm just gonna roll ahead again. Definitely could have thought this one out better.
I'm ready.
Okay, I already rolled.
Oh.
That is 4 blocks to my 3 damage, and 2 evades to my 1 surge. No damage. At the end of the second attack, well, I guess both attacks, I can distribute a block token. I'm going to give CT 2 block tokens. And at the end of the second attack, the target... It's already weakened. I'm going to choose another friendly figure in 3 spaces to gain 2 movement points. Run, Migs! He's going to go hide in the corner. And because you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, oh. I'll have him run over here. And that is CT's turn.
Okay. Hmm. Well, we're gonna go with the second super commando.
Okay.
Um, one, two. Three. Actually, three. Three will be here.
Mm-hmm.
With his last 2 movement points, we're going to try that blue rocket on Migs again.
Didn't you just move? Oh, you have +1 speed. Gosh, darn it. Alright, blue rocket on MiGs. Fuel upgrade is busted.
Alright, so let's hope for something other than a whiff.
Okay, 2 damage to MiGs. He has 2 health left.
I'm going to go for it. Let's try it. I'm going to shoot at Migs.
Okay. Migs is going to spend a block token and gets 1 evade from 3PO. And rolls white.
Roll. Blue and yellow. Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, I'm in a professional to yellow.
Yep.
Here goes.
Okay, that's a dead mix. He's worth 7. And then I'm going to heroic effort this time. So I can draw a command card, then place 1 on the bottom of my deck. Well, chat, that would have been useful, but that's fine. We'll make it useful.
Right.
I think we can
That is it for the blue commando.
bot deck this at this point. Okay, that's it for the blue commando. And Migs is dead. So you just have, you have a few guys left. I'm gonna have... I'm gonna have R2 go. He is gonna draw one with Scum. And then I'm going to have him play planning. To draw 2 cards.
Oh.
And then I gotta pitch one. I don't need to take initiative anymore.
Jeez Louise.
I run out of cards in my deck. That's R2. I still have 4 activations. And you have 1, 2, 3. 3.
I have 3 left.
Oh, this is really close.
Well, it's done. That's done. Alright, I'm gonna go with Boba next.
Yeah, makes sense.
I will remove the stun for my first action. And then gosh, these are great options. I'm gonna just go ahead and attack CT.
Don't think you have line of sight.
I think I can drop from this corner pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay. You attack CT. CT will spend his block token. And at this point, he may as well play Iron Will.
Okay.
So the attack can do at most 3.
I've got blue, green, green.
So earlier in the match, when you had, I think you had someone rocket bays and it did 2. If it had done 1, he would have lived with 4, and I could have let him survive with Iron Will because your attack did exactly like 4 or 3.
That's great.
All right, here we go.
All right. I think this is it. So, 3 dice, rolling.
Yep.
Hey, what do you know?
So I think that's 3. I think that's exactly what I bargained for with Iron Will. So you have anything to add? But your dice kind of cap the Iron Will.
He was stunned, and that's the second action, so I think it is Dunzo.
Stun coming in clutch. Okay, so that leaves Saska, Gideon, 3PO, and Ko-Tun. Okay, I'm gonna have 3PO go. 1 focus Saska. And then he's gonna end there.
All right.
Oh, we have a like on the stream. Thanks, whoever did that.
I'm gonna go with Afra. Speedy little demon that she is.
Mm-hmm. From Mitchell, leave a comment. That reminds me.
1, 2,
Don't you do it, Afra.
3,
Oh.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5.
Yes.
And she'll take a shot at CT.
Uh-oh. Okay. You got... Oh, he'll spend his last block token.
On the declaration of my attack, I will also play Element of Surprise.
You know what? Let's negate that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right. This could kill him.
It's a rainbow. It might do it.
Oh God, you got a rainbow. All right.
You ready?
Here we go. Yep. One, two, three, 4, 5 with 2 surges. So 5 pierce 1. I have 3 blocks. So you're piercing 1. So I have 2 blocks. You're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that looks like 3 damage.
And I will play for the kill. Illicit Arms.
Illicit Arms?
All friendly figures attacking if your army's affiliation is...
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, what command card is that? You're doing Bib.
And I'm throwing negation.
All right. CT is donezo. I'm going to... Oh, and you get 7 points because of his suppressive fire. Instead of 6.
7 points. All right.
So I'm gonna heroic effort. I'm gonna draw the top card of my non-existent deck, and then put the non-existent card I drew back on the bottom.
I can't seem to do the points, but I think I'm supposed to be at 26 sectors. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Whew, you're bringing this close. Yikes. Okay. Well, I think it's time for Saska to go. She is going to attack Miss Afra. And on declare, she's going to play Wild Attack to add 1 red die and 1 white die to the attack pool. So Saska is rolling green, green, yellow, red. Let's get swingy. Oh God, you... Oh man, I didn't realize you had a white die. Oh. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's do it.
Let's do it. That's a dodge.
Not so fast. I'm gonna double or nothing.
Ooh. On the dodge, I bet, huh?
Yep, on the dodge. So if you roll, if you roll another dodge, I can either double it or cancel it.
That's brilliant. I love that card. All right, here goes.
Okay, well, you get results. So you got a block and 2 evades. I've got this. However, I'm going to use Saska's device token to reroll this green into a red die.
Oh, man, it's so rough. Of course.
Oh, it wasn't the 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that looks like... Oh, that looks like 7. Total.
Yes, it does.
I'm feeling really good about the new Saska. Alright, so Afra's worth 4.
Correct.
Oh, you're definitely like this is a close game. You've got me given a run for my money. I am out of command cards. That is it for Saska. I have 2 activations left.
I guess it's gonna be me passing to you.
Okay. I'm gonna do 1, 2, focus Ko-Tun. Wherever, here's a focus token. And then he's gonna go back and hide. 3, 4. And that's Gideon.
Well, it's a little bit gutsy, but I think we gotta try for it.
Okay.
Bib will go. Bib will go 1, 2. Bib will make a Hail Mary shot at C-3PO.
All right. Oh dear, not this human cyborg relations.
Only there was something better I could do, but alas, I cannot. All right, so let's roll them.
Let's roll.
Well, that's supremely unfortunate, but such has been my luck.
Some of the time. Like I said, that jetpack rocket was clutch early game. It's not all been bad.
I will use a 3rd movement point to go here.
Awesome. Okay. I think you know what Ko-Tun might be doing here. Just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and take the shot at Bib. She gets a power token at the start of turn, and she'll spend it on the attack. One thing I saw someone commented the last time I did this was I didn't know I needed flipping power tokens in my life. Like, they jump. Yeah, jumping power tokens in my life until I saw this mod. Because if you highlight the power tokens, they flip. They jump. Right, rolling. It's kind of cute, though. Okay, gonna hit range, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can re-roll this. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9.
Yeah, it's gonna be enough.
Okay. And then I'm out. Oops.
Yep, that is big.
And I think that's game.
I think it is.
Okay. End of round, we're going... I'm going to get 6 VPs, and you're going to get 2.
Correct.
Okay, and we'll call it there.
Oh. It's not in. Yeah.
What'd you have left in hand? Oh, the Boba Fett
Nothing.
card?
No, I did not have the Boba Fett card. This is all the crap that wasn't coming up for me.
Yeah,
Really?
I noticed you didn't really have much card draw in your deck.
No. A lot of my points are buried here.
I know some people like Bib Afra. I think I would have swapped Afra and Bib for Jabba and maybe Black Market or something else. Because Jabba's kind of the best of both worlds. Here's a little focus and here's a little draw.
Yeah, maybe something to think about.
And then Black Market, you can pay the cost on Jabba, which is just more draws. Like I said, some people are fine with the less draws, but me, I like getting through that deck and finding all the good stuff.
Yeah.
But man, those commandos were scary, especially when you played Fuel Upgrade.
Yeah, the fuel upgrade was a nice spice. I think looking back, I might have played it a little too strong. I probably should have taken out R2D2.
He's actually really hard to take out because he has a reroll. No, he does. 2 of his sides count as dodges, and he's got 6 health for a 3-point figure.
Yeah, but Boba has some nice sort of manipulation that can help.
Yeah.
Sort of de-emphasize the fact that he's pretty hard to kill.
So I think definitely realizing the door status, and then
was the other big thing.
What's that?
Pulling him off the terminal changed up the command card disparity.
Yeah, I mean, I think that what you could also do is, like, at the end of one round, just have your last guy fly up here, and then you don't have to pull him off. You just, I mean, Boba can pull, but normally you could just, like, run up and deny me the card. Because that's the same as that's effectively the same as pulling him off the terminal as flying up to the terminal.
Yeah, doesn't stop you from doing Scum point though, I think.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Whereas if I had just bumped him up one, pulled you in,
Yeah, that would have been big.
and then thrown, I could have done a wrist flamethrower on you too at that point.
I think I'm getting better with some of the combos because this is kind of like a box list, but then after by the grace of God you didn't realize that door was open and go weaken, strain, and damage all my figures at once, I was like, okay, I have to keep these guys kind of spread out, but they also kind of all need to be within range 3 of each other for all of their abilities.
Yeah.
And so it's playing a box over there. But I mean, when CT ran up and double shot into Boba and did 1 damage, I was like, oh, these guys aren't worth taking out. Where's Afro?
Yeah. Cool. Well, good game.
Yeah, thank you for joining. I hope you had fun and it was a good game and you learned a bit.
Definitely good.
I know I sure did too.
Awesome.
It was a good time.
I'll see you guys around.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching, joining in, and I'm glad we have this tabletop mod. All right. We're going to end the stream here. Catch me again on May the 4th for a new Star Wars video game, and may the 4th be with you. Stay frosty.
Take care, everyone.
And we are